Yo, what's up? I'm Ninja.
I'm Nasty. We back here, high stakes, filming here at Cafe Carmela. I'm gonna get on my soapbox again. If your place has multiple locations, please set it out on Google Maps or Apple Maps that you can select the location. Then by accident, I went to the other location that's in Huntington Valley. So it's 2 locations, all right? I found out the hard way, all right? But go ahead, Ninja.
So he went to the Philmont Ave location. This is the Holmes Ave location, and yeah, I mean, we went in, checked it out. It's got like a nice little wholesome vibe. It looks like an authentic Italian cafe and stuff.
Yeah, it's really small in there, and it's kind of hard to film in this place. It's very, very tight in there. Very, very tight in there, but yeah, it looks good so far. It's very busy, so that means the food turning over. That's a good thing. The food turning over. That's what you want to see.
Paid $16 flat for a cheesesteak, which is pretty economical.
16 is not bad. Not bad at all. Now, the one thing I'm going to probably be a little picky about is I said I want mayonnaise and ketchup on my sandwich. They only do it on the side. And I was a chef. I'm like this with it. If someone asks you for mayonnaise and ketchup or a condiment, put it on a sandwich. All right, they're paying for it, put it on there. Now the customer got to figure out a way how to, put the mayonnaise and ketchup on it. It's not gonna make the eating experience as pleasant as it really should be.
So this place, it's dealing with some pretty high expectations, some high praises. Peanut told me it's an elite cheesesteak. It's elite. You're calling something an elite cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, he said it was elite. Oh,
you're putting the bar very high.
Yeah, so we started the bar high. And again, like I said, you ain't putting mayonnaise and ketchup on my steak right there. I'm not liking that already. But we gonna see what Cafe Carmela got to offer. Oh yeah, and Dujour from Instagram said that this is one of the worst steaks in the city because it's out here in the far northeast. I feel as though that's a petty reason to say a steak is terrible or not good because where it's located at. Sometimes you gotta drive for good things.
Yo, and these recent episodes that we're doing, we're all in the far northeast that we're covering these places and letting people know the far northeast has some really good cheesesteaks.
Yeah, Northeast Philly definitely does. Yeah, we don't gotta go all the way down South Philly all the time. We got stuff up here too. Yeah, but Cafe Carmela, the bar is very high with you guys, and the fact that y'all didn't put ketchup and mayonnaise on my cheesesteak, I'm a little frustrated by that. But let's see what you guys got.
I'm saying you might be redeemed by the fact that it's a $16 cheesesteak. That's definitely on the lower end of cost for a cheesesteak.
Yeah, most cheesesteaks are about like 14, 18, 20 bucks nowadays.
Yeah, we just paid $17.80 for our last cheesesteak. So you're coming in a whole $1, almost $2.
Yeah, but $2 ain't gonna make a break. Let's be real. You stressing with $2, just stay your ass home. All right, stay your ass home and go eat a steak. All right. Well, yeah, Cafe Carmela, y'all better be good now. All right. Y'all better be good. I drove to the other location and come back and no cheese and no mayonnaise and ketchup on my steak.
So if you'll observe and notice, it might not seem like the biggest deal, but there's no cut. They didn't cut it. So we're eating a lot of cheesesteaks today. The goal is to only be eating half a cheesesteak. How am I supposed to know where half this cheesesteak is? It might just seem like a little deal, but it could be like a big misstep if you don't cut the cheesesteak. So,
or especially, or you could be sharing with someone too.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
It helps you figure out what kind of portion you want to be eating. So we're gonna have to deduct Cafe Carmela for not cutting the cheesesteak. It seems like a small deal, but it's just something that you should commit to memory when you're making cheesesteaks. You cut it when you're done with it. All right, so we're about to break into this Cafe Carmela cheesesteak.
Yeah, see, Cafe Carmela, I had to dress it up. Took a few minutes. I mean, like I said, condiments should be on your steak, but we're gonna go. So yeah, and you ain't cut my man steak either. So that's come on, y'all. Shoot, whatever. Let's see what this thing is.
So. I know this is your business. I know this is your livelihood. I don't feel good about critiquing them, but that is our job.
Yeah,
this is our livelihood.
Call what it is.
Definitely not the heaviest cheesesteak I've ever had.
Definitely.
This thing is like got about half as much meat as the last one I just had.
Yeah, this one here, of course, the meat quality, the meat portion, definitely not like some of our other steaks we had. Like we went to Stoley's, theirs was a pretty good portion. Skinny Joey's is pretty decent, and Lenovo was pretty decent also. So this right here is more. It's like we can show you. It's really. It's like average little average steak. Man, ain't nothing like for the size wise.
Yeah.
Flavor. I want to show you.
I feel like the edges of your roll should never touch because there should be too much meat for them to be able to touch, you know?
It's definitely touching. I was saying, it's cheesy, but where's the salt and pepper at? I always preach salt and pepper. So that's not it right. That's taking something from right there too.
I almost think it's like too cheesy in my opinion. Like this has got a lot of cheese, which is good.
A lot of cheese is good, but sometimes too much can be a little much. But like, I'm really not getting the meat like that. The onions, I only see
the onion. It's pretty damn white and
these onions
pretty big. Like
so these onions are definitely these really are these definitely not caramelized enough. It's basically like a raw onion right here. Basically a raw onion, and then like I said, I like the ketchup and mayonnaise to be on the sandwich so it gets distributed out and it adds flavor to it. I don't even put it on top, but
yeah, like
just the bread's okay. It's more like a old style Philly roll with cheese on top of it instead of the newer roll with a little more chewier. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna go with this.
I hate to be like this. I'm giving it I want to give it like a 6.0.
I'm giving honestly. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. This is a 6 because it came super hyped. We reading reviews, watching videos, and to me this is a mid cheesesteak for what it is. I mean, it's okay, but
my areas of criticism are, I think it's got a little bit too much cheese. The contents of the sandwich are very sparse. Like it's not a very loaded cheesesteak. They didn't cut mine. I'm not gonna dock them too much for not cutting mine.
Yeah, I mean, front. I'm taking points off for them not putting the mayonnaise in ketchup on because again, I was a chef for years. Only thing a customer should have to do with their food is eat it. They shouldn't have to dress their food up. All right, if the customer asks for it. All right, I don't care how busy you are. I worked in places where it was super busy. Ketchup and mayonnaise on a cheesesteak or something like that is basic. And salt and pepper should be basic too. It honestly, to me, this just tastes like chopped cheesesteak with just some cheese on it. I don't get no flavor from the meat, none of that. Like the salt and pepper really does go a long way. And again, this steak really could be a great steak if it was a little bit bigger. I ain't saying I be no giant hunka-dunka humongous steak, but steaks from Skinny Joey's is pretty good. Stoley's, excuse me, and we had other spots that are pretty good size steaks for about the same price too. Yeah. So we said so we can't say all the price. So, and again, salt and pepper should be there too. And like I said, this steak is okay, but to me, it's very overhyped, overrated. That to me, this is a 6. I'm actually disappointed. Actually, I was really hoping for this to be good. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I mean, this is on par with your typical local pizzeria they can go to cheesesteak from. You just try and get some heat real quick.
So we'll try and keep this short. We don't want the episode to run on too much.
I'm kind of done with this.
I've had enough.
Yeah, I'm done with this one. Yeah.
If you're in the comment section, let us know about a cheesesteak place or any restaurant that you went into with high hopes and it kind of ended up disappointing you a little bit. Yeah, both Nasty and I, we rate Cafe Carmela a 6.
Yeah, I mean, and then the reason, and we're not trying to dunk on, we just being honest about it. Like I said, salt and pepper is the fundamentals of cooking, okay? Period, all right? That will easily give you an extra point and a half by default, all right? Stuff like not putting condiments on your steak, that definitely takes some away from your steak also, too. And then simple things like cutting the steak. Come on, y'all. Like, I don't care how much rushing we're doing. We got to pay attention and be consistent and make sure we put out a good product for our customer, right? That customer can be sharing the steak. Now, they got to try to tear it apart. It's going to be a mess, all right? So, I mean, maybe we caught them on not their best day, whatever. They were a little bit busy in here, but again, I got to... I've worked in delis, I've worked in restaurants. It should be muscle memory that when you're done preparing any type of sandwich, a hoagie, a cheesesteak, this, that, you cut it. You grab the serrated knife and you cut it. Because you cut mine, you cut his. And again, I know I'm keep saying it. This could be one of my merch one day. It needs salt and pepper, y'all. Yeah. Salt and pepper, y'all. All right. The customer asks for it. By default, just put salt and pepper on it, okay? But yeah, like I said, gotta get him a 6. Unfortunately, yeah, this is very disappointing.
All right. Well, I think you've heard enough. I think we've seen enough from Cafe Carmela. Until next time, I'm Ninja.
I'm Nasty from High Stakes Philly, and we out. Peace.
Mm-hmm.